When it comes to me, I like it all. Hi everybody, I am Chantel and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be discussing a topic that has been requested by someone. This video is going to be number one in what I consider a layering 101 series that I'm going to have on this channel. We're going to talk about some basic starter products that we could use, and then we'll talk about how we can layer them as well. I want to get really creative and funky with different layering topics. First topic that we are going to discuss is vanilla. In this video I have a wide range of products. I'm going to start with body washes and shower gels. I'm then going to go on to perfumes and body mists, and then we are going to end off with lotions as well as body creams. I have a different variety for all individuals. It depends on your budget, of course, so I wanted to keep that in mind when I was making these recommendations. So if you like niche scents, or even if you like Bath and Body Works, we can have something for all of you. These particular vanilla scents, they aren't necessarily groundbreaking for me. They're just kind of like tried and true. They're the type of scents that are always going to remain in my collection, and it just reminds me of vanilla. Most of these products that I'm going to talk about, as well as any shower gels that anyone is going to talk about, are not going to last you too long after the shower. So keep that in mind. The first thing I'm going to talk about is Caress. There are two particular Caress body washes that I like what I'm thinking of vanilla routines. One is the Caress Brown Sugar body wash, which I do not have with me. We just used up a bottle. And then secondly is the Caress Cocoa Butter and Oat Milk. This one has more so a cocoa butter, I'll say a chocolatey essence to it, but it's not a very strong chocolate. It is so soft and so milky, and I'm guessing because of the oat milk fragrance that they put in there, that to me I wouldn't necessarily consider this a chocolate body wash. The scent is also very light, so it's one of those things to where you'll enjoy it in the shower, but it's not going to last you outside of the shower. But it's a great starter scent for your vanilla kit. Even though this is second on my list, this is my favorite. It is the Dove Beauty Bar. It's the Shea Butter and Warm Vanilla Sugar scent. Love this. I keep this in the bar soap. I keep this in the shower gel or the body wash form. It's just a really nice fragrance. It's very soft. It's almost kind of run-of-the-mill, meaning it's kind of safe to blind buy if you have not purchased this as well. This is something that I am going to always keep in my collection, and anyone that's asking for a good vanilla shower gel or body wash or bar soap, I'm always going to recommend this. This is another one that I just tried, and it's a favorite, and it is made by Native, and it is the Sugar Cookie Body Wash. Now, I was kind of hesitant to put this on this video because I think this is limited edition. I'm praying it's not, but it's really, really nice. It's also really, really soft. I also see that this is a favorite on YouTube as well, so I think you should go ahead and give it a try. It is made by Native, and it is called Sugar Cookie. Next, I'm going to talk about body mist. Now, some individuals prefer body mist, some individuals prefer perfume. When it comes to me, I like it all. I prefer body mist when I'm just kind of lounging around the house or I'm working from home. Let's get started with an OG favorite, Warm Vanilla Sugar. This is by Bath and Body Works. I think this particular fragrance is the one that has kicked off a lot of flankers from drugstores and other retailers for the classic vanilla scent. It's vanilla, but it also have some spunky sugar in there so that the vanilla isn't too smooth or it doesn't get lost on your skin. Actually, today I layered Baccarat 540 with the Bath and Body Works Warm Vanilla Sugar Eau de Toilette, just so it can give more of a sweet edge to it. Love, love, love it. But this is a staple vanilla. I think it's always going to be in Bath and Body Works line, and it's what, about $14, $15, well, $15, $16. So give it a try. Secondly is about a $3 mist that I found at Walmart, and this is called Cupcake Swirl by Body Fantasies. It claims to have notes of like cream frosting and vanilla cupcake, etc. To me, it's like the sweetest vanilla cupcake scent that you can find. It is very generic, so it's nothing groundbreaking. It is not very heavy, and it does not last long, but they also sell this in a mini size. You could purchase the mini and pop it in your bag if you need a refresher. But this is the Cupcake Swirl from Body Fantasies. I found this at Walmart for about $4. Another OG classic from Bath & Body Works is Vanilla Bean Noel. Now this is one that is only sold seasonal for them, but you can always find it on eBay or Amazon for reasonable prices. If you know how the essence of true vanilla, like a vanilla bean pod, this is exactly how it smells, except it has a pound of sugar to it. And yeah, there's a part of it that's also very artificial, but it's fun, it's carefree, it's light. You're not gonna offend anyone when you're wearing this, so definitely try this. This is a very, very good starter vanilla, and that's Vanilla Bean Noel by Bath & Body Works. Another seasonal vanilla that they have, and this was not marketed as a vanilla, but it's called Sugar Snickerdoodle, and it supposedly has snickerdoodle spices, vanilla, as well as musk in it. And to me, it smells like a vanilla musk scent. And it does have an essence like a sugar cookie to me. I like it because it's not too round. Again, that musk kind of like puts a little extra oomph into your scent, but it is also very, very sweet. And it is also a very great starter vanilla. So if you're the type of individual, you don't know where to start, but you kind of like smelling edible like sugar cookies, go ahead and give Joy Snickerdoodle by Bath & Body Works a try. So now I'm going to move on into the perfumes, and the first perfume that I have on this list as a great starter vanilla is Kayali's Vanilla 28. Now this particular vanilla, a lot of individuals like it and they think that it smells like true vanilla. To me, it does not. When I first smell this, yes, I get a lot of vanilla, but there is something berryish in the background to this. So if you're the type of individual, you're looking for a straight shooter vanilla, this may not be it, but it is sold in Sephora, so you can go in there and do a sniff. It also does not last very long to me. This is great to layer with different vanilla perfumes that you have, or different perfumes where you want to amp up the vanilla, but keep in mind there is a berryish essence to this that keeps this from being a straight shooter vanilla. But it's nice, and I would definitely recommend it as a starter vanilla. Those of us that like vanilla, but you need something a little bit more, I want to say mature, something that's a little bit more smoky, I would say try Atelier's Cologne Vanilla Incense. I believe that's the way it's pronounced. It may be Incense or an Incense, I'm not sure, but it's made by Atelier Cologne. But this is a nice vanilla. It is kind of woodsy as well, and it's kind of mature. There's something a little bit smoky about this as well, but there's still something almost toffee-ish or like taffy-ish. It's really, really nice. The very first time that I wore this, I got an unsolicited compliment from a stranger, so definitely would recommend this. I will say this is on the pricey end. Definitely sniff this in person. This is not a safe blind buy to me, even though it is a vanilla-based scent, but yeah, it's really nice, especially for those of you that don't mind fragrances that are a little bit more spendy, you have more in your budget, and you want something a little bit more mature. For those of us that you are a little bit more budget conscious and you also like things that are a little bit more sweet, this is a fragrance that's like, I don't see it talked about a lot. This is Paris Hilton's Can Can. Now, to me, this actually smells like a vanilla sugar cookie. The one thing about this though is if you overspray it, it can give out bug spray vibes, but it's really, really nice. I wouldn't necessarily call it something that's not offensive or that's inoffensive that everyone would like, but the price point is so low that if you blind buy this, you won't be out of too much. Not only does it have vanilla in it, but it has some peach or apricot in it as well, so there's a little bit of a fruity piece to it, but it makes it nice to wear in the winter and the fall. For me, in the summertime, it is very, very cloying, but if you can rock it in the summertime, I definitely can see that. If you like vanilla scents that are edible with a little bit of a syrupy apricot / peachy scent to it, this is it. If I could say, out of all of the perfumes that I'm going over today in this video, the number one most basic vanilla that smells like exactly vanilla, like a confectioner's vanilla, like a vanilla that doesn't have any fruity notes, any musk, or doesn't have any berries, it will be this. And this is from Anthropologie, and I want to say it was about $20, but it is called Eau de Toilette Vanille. That's it. And it's made by a company called Ultramer. It's not the most aesthetically pleasing looking bottle, but it does the job. If you just want vanilla, you don't want nothing else, you just want a vanilla, this is it. It's also pretty safe to overspray as well. it will last you about a couple of hours, but if I could say get one vanilla out of all the vanilla perfumes, definitely go for the Eau de Toilette Vanille from Anthropologie. Okay, so I know that I said that I was going to try to stick with 4 from each category, but I'm just going to throw in a couple of bonuses for those of us that are into more spendy fragrances. I don't have the bottle with me, INDULT by TiHOTA, and I'll try to post a picture of the bottle here, and I'll also put the notes on the screen as well. Now, this one to me, it reminds me of Vanilla Bean Noel by Bath & Body Works, except it has intense staying power, and it also is a little bit more powdery and a little bit more soft. If you like Vanilla Bean Noel, but you do not like having to constantly mist yourself and you want something that is a little bit more intense as far as the lasting power, I would definitely try the TiHOTA. Keep in mind that it is very, very spendy, so I don't recommend blind buying anything that is very, very spendy, no matter what your budget is, but you can find samples and decants all over the internet. All you have to do is just Google it, but definitely recommend that one for the individuals with more of a budget. Now it's time to the lotions and body creams. The first body cream that I am going to go over is one that when I put out all of the things, I didn't bring this bottle out, and I'm not gonna stop the filming and go get it, but it is Laura Mercier's Ombre Vanille. If you like the Bum Bum cream, then you'll like this, you'll love this. It's a more softer version of the Bum Bum cream. It's just amber and vanilla, and it's not as nutty as the Bum Bum cream, but it's a nice luxurious scent. The Ombre Vanille is very, very nice if you like amber and you like vanilla. If you want a grown-ups vanilla, but you want to smell sweet and you want to smell edible, but you also want to keep the statement of I'm still a grown lady, try the Ombre Vanille. The second lotion that I have is made by EOS, so you can get this, I believe, from Walmart. I think I purchased mine from Target, and this is the Vanilla Cashmere. Again, I'm going to refer back to Vanilla Bean Noel. If you like Vanilla Bean Noel, you'll like this. To me, this is like Vanilla Bean Noel with a little bit more of a cake essence and a little bit more lasting power. Keep in mind, it is EOS and it's about $8 at Walmart or Target, so it's not going to last very long, but it's a very, very nice vanilla scent, and it is, I would say, a great safe buy. If you're the type of person you don't like them too sweet and you don't like scents that are kind of cakey, I would not get this one, but definitely if you love sweet scents, try this. So if you're not the type of girl that you don't like something too sweet, but you do like vanilla and you do like it sweet, but just not on the heavy end of feminine, this is a great base lotion. If I had to pick one lotion out of all of the lotions that I'm going on over today, I would tell you to get this one. And this is made by Victoria's Secrets. It is part of their permanent line, and it is the Bare Vanilla lotion. Now, with the Bare Vanilla scent, it's just a fresh, crisp vanilla. On the notes, Victoria's Secret lists apple blossom. I don't get any apple at all, but that may be what that fresh scent that I'm getting, Bare Vanilla. And this is the perfect name for it because it's literally just vanilla. Is it ever gonna be a list if I didn't list Christmas cookies? Like, come on, you knew I was gonna say Christmas cookies. But this is Bath & Body Works Christmas cookies, and this is also limited edition for them. It's been so popular as far as their sales that they have continued to bring it back. You may still be able to find it for a decent price on eBay. This one says it has Christmas cookie dough, almond biscotti, as well as caramel woods. To me, it smells like an almond cookie with some chocolate in it and loads of vanilla. Love, 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 love this. I will never ever not have a version of this somewhere in my collection. And the body creams from Bath & Body Works, they have decent lasting power as well, so you'll be surprised. It's only about $16, $17. Give it a try. Now, let's go into my vanilla oils. When I'm doing my vanilla scented hygiene routines, I don't necessarily just go and pick out like an oil to smell like vanilla. A lot of my oils aren't necessarily vanilla oils at all, but they're good and they go with the theme. This is the Kiehl's Creme de Corpse Nourishing Dry Body Oil. I love this oil. It does have, I would say, an almondy type of vibe to it, but it is so sweet that it can kind of be mistaken as a vanilla. I hope that makes sense. This is a very good oil. It also doesn't leave you greasy as well, and the scent is very light and faint, so it's not going to overpower your lotion, your body mist, or your perfume. So this is a Creme de Corpse. It's a little bit more almondy. I would say this is more so of an almond coconut vanilla type of scent, but it's very, very nice. One of my most used oils And as you can tell, it's coconut oil. And as you can see, we're almost done with this. I get this big gigantic thing from Amazon, but my son and I, we use coconut oil on everything. Okay, let's go with the obvious here. No, this is not a vanilla oil. However, unrefined coconut oil has a very sweet, faint coconut scent, which is very yummy. The one thing that I like about this is it does not overpower my scents, but it just gives me a little bit of extra to me. You have to be all up on someone to smell this scent, and it fades really quickly, but it's just a nice layering oil for those of us that just have to have an oil. Please check to make sure that you don't have a coconut allergy prior to trying this, but if you have never tried coconut oil, make sure you're looking for unrefined, cold pressed coconut oil. If you get it refined, they take out all the goodness, and that which includes the scents and some of the nourishing properties of it. So I wouldn't suggest that unless you're cooking with that one. But if you want a good coconut oil, make sure it's organic, unrefined. The next oil I have on my list is a new oil, and this is made by Dove, and it is called the Melanin Rich Skin Nourishing Oil. It has coconut oil in it, almond oil, calendula, and chamomile. Now, I was a little bit surprised with this because it says that it's a sensitive skin care baby oil. So I was like, okay, I don't necessarily want that, because when I see sensitive skin care, that means it has no fragrance. This does has a fragrance. It actually has a coconut vanilla fragrance to it. For those of us that grew up black, if you remember how the salty coconut grease smelled, it's literally like the exact same scent, except they added some vanilla to it. No, it's not a straight shooter of vanilla scent, but I would consider this a safe blind buy. It's only about $6 at Walmart, and it gives you exactly what you need when you are layering. If I could pick one oil out of all of the oils that I just went over, I would definitely say go for the Baby Dove, just because it's the cheapest and it gets the job done. It has a lot of really yummy and nice oils in the inside. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, you can hit me below and let me know. This is just the beginning. We are going to do plenty more different scents and different combinations using the scents that we're talking about. So stay tuned, and if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day.